Hello everybody, Mr. Fearless again here, coming at you with another video. Today is our first requested video from one of my former teammates at St. Thomas Aquinas in Dover, New Hampshire. Wants me to break down their year coming up. Just graduated this year from there, so this is going to be my first year not playing for them in 4 years. So number one that I'm going to talk about with this St. Thomas football team. Last year, we made the playoffs and we went to the second round before Plymouth beat us. But this year, so first things first, we got Ryan Brown is in his second year of coaching. He took over for Eric Kumba last year after Kumba left after being dismissed as the assistant athletic director at St. Thomas. Brown had some good success in his first year. He implemented his own version of Eric Kumba's spread offense, and we'll look to see if he can continue his success. And I think he'll have some good luck this year. They still got some good talent over there. But I think one of the big things this year is that the defensive coordinator, Dave Bryant, is leaving after 1 year to go coach at Trape Academy. He installed his own defense this past year, and I'm not totally sure who's going to take over as defensive coordinator. My instinct guess, if they're not going to bring anyone new in, I would have to assume that Rich Clough would take over after being there for a few years now and probably being one of the smartest defensive coaches we have on the team. So next I'm going to talk about the seniors that they're losing, with myself being one of them. So I'm just going to name off the seniors that are being lost, which is myself, Gavin Schoon, Tim Bouchard, Cade Bossman. We got Lucas Banyan, Jack Zhao, Griffin Quinn, and Nathan Poulin. So what the positions that we're losing, we are losing a running back, 2 wide receivers, one of which, Tim Bouchard, is our do-it-all player, definitely our best player the past couple of years. We're losing our left tackle and our guard, one of our guards. We are losing all 4 defensive linemen, Griffin Quinn, Jack Zhao, Gavin Schoon, and myself. A safety, what the position we had in our defense called a dog, sometimes known as a rover in most defenses, was known as dogs in ours. That was what Lucas played. Cade was a corner for us, so we're going to be losing him too. And so the new starters that I'm expecting to take over, I'm not 100% sure on this yet. I don't know what we have for incoming freshmen, or what they have for incoming freshmen this year. But returning starters definitely going to be, we're going to have Sean at quarterback. We're going to have, I'm imagining Edwin Estevez is going to be playing running back, depending how quickly he comes back off his torn ACL. So Derek O'Brien will probably be playing in the slot as the F. They got Jack Benelli still playing tight end or wide receiver, whatever you want to call it. He's kind of like a hybrid. And then defensive line-wise, we're going to have Dan Yauk probably at one of the defensive tackles with Will Hamlet at defensive end on one of the sides. Not sure what we're going to do everywhere else. I'm assuming maybe at safety they might put Nick Tassadi there. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think he's got the movement skills to be able to do it. And to take over on one of the dogs is definitely going to be Will McLean. So it's either going to be McLean or Tassadi. They're going to be interchangeable at either dog or safety. Now that I think about it, Will McLean will probably end up at safety as he's a little bit more athletic and just got the height and length that you need to kind of play safety. And Tassadi's more compact and powerful to play dog and stop the run. So I think if they can, I don't know what they're going to do about the defense. If they keep the same defense, I think they might be successful because you don't want to keep changing up the defense. This would be the 3rd year in a row that we switch to another defense. And you want to have some type of consistency. And I think if Rich Clough is the one who takes over as defensive coordinator, he knows that. He played at UNH. He was a college football player. He understands the game very well. So I think they're going to make a playoff run. I don't know how deep into the playoffs they're going to make it. We'll see. I think they're going to have the talent, depending on the incoming freshmen and their ability and I guess, their motivation to put work in this year and not be complacent. Um, I think that St. Thomas has a chance to go very deep in the playoffs, especially with the new division alignment of Wyndham moved up to Division One. I think maybe one or two teams moved down to Division Two, plus the addition of Division Four. Everything is more spread out, more even now. So I think Wyndham was definitely one of the biggest challenges for St. Thomas in the past few years, and then Plymouth, obviously. But Plymouth definitely lost a lot of seniors this year between Garrett Maycomer and Nolan Farina. Many people might know Garrett Maycomer as the Gatorade Player of the Year from 2 years ago, I think. But I have to say that I think Nolan Farina was a better running back having played against him. He had more moves, he was more shifty, whereas Maycomer was just a load to try and bring down. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen this season. I'll keep you guys updated once the season gets going this fall. Um, but once again, leave a like, leave a comment, what you want me to do next. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun doing this one on my old team. Good luck out there, this guy. Yes, good luck out there, this guys. Good luck this season, guys.